Good morning, children. Myself Rajan Deku. Welcome to the e-learning classes provided by Sun Matters Academy. Children, we are learning civics, standard 8. Topic we are going to the need for law and activity. Earlier we have discussed why do we need law. Yesterday we talked about the constitution. What is the constitution? The constitution word where it has come from. What is a constitution? It is a set of rules and laws. Constitution has another name also. Constitution is also called soul of democracy because constitution gives certain guidelines to the government to run the country. Today we are going to talk about why we need a constitution. Why we need a constitution? Says, in a democracy like ours, people are at the center of political power and the representatives elected by them rule only to serve their interests. In a democratic country, like our country talking, the main power lies in the hands of the people. People have got the real power. That is talking about people at the center in a political power. The representatives who rule over the country, they are elected persons by we people. That means they have to work on interest. They have to work on interest of we people. They cannot do their best. And how do they do this? By the constitutions. Because constitutions guide them. Constitution guides them what they can do and what they cannot do. Talking. It is the constitution that defines the role and powers of people elected by representatives. Constitutions makes clear the role of the representatives. What they have to do. They have to be under the law. They are not above the law. You know the elected persons. There are two types of representatives. One is at the central level, who are called MP, Member of Parliament. Another is at the state level, who are called MLAs, Member of the Legislative Assembly. They are also called State Legislative Assembly. Constitutions give them power at the state level and the center level, that how and on what topic, what subjects they can make the law. You know, the subjects on which the rules are made, it is divided into three lists. One is union list, second one is state list, and the third one is concurrent list. So, constitution makes clear on what the central government makes the law and on what the state government makes the law. So, this is called that constitutions that we needed. It makes clear what the representatives can do for the citizens as well as for the nation. Now we talk about major function of the constitutions. The Indian constitution serves different purposes. So we will discuss the major function of the constitutions. It lays out certain ideas or principles that makes clear, that determines the structure, nature and duties of the government. Also, it also serves as a set of rules and principles that everybody should be respected by the law. Also, our country has different communities of people who belong to diverse religious, economic and cultural backgrounds. They may not be necessarily agree to every issue. Therefore, our constitutions help to serve as a set of rules and principles for everybody. You know, India is a diverse country. There is a diversity in India. There are all type of people of all castes, all religions, all sects, by birth, speaking by the different languages, but constitutions give equal rights and equal respect to the everybody. Our constitution contains rule to prevent the domination of the majority over the majority. Okay, constitutions gives control over the majority, over the what is talking about over the majority, that they cannot speak by the minority. They cannot misbehave by to the minority. So constitution gives control to the majority, not to domain over the minority. Our constitution defines the nature of the country's political system. It serves the purpose of providing guidance that govern decisions making. In the constitution, the powers of the state and the center are clearly defined, and there are very clear limits for both when it comes to making law. Constitution defines the nature of country's political systems, and it very clearly defines the power of the central legislative and the state legislative. It makes clear what the representatives can do for the citizens of their interest by the central level as well as the state level. Okay, children. So this is we are talking about that why we need our constitutions. So just have a homework on this topic and write this homework in the copy and please get it corrections when you get the time. So have the homework. So, why do we need a constitution? First question. Second, where does the constitution word come from? Third, mention three major functions of our constitution. Okay, children. So, do the homework and we will meet again in the next lecture. Thank you. And please subscribe my videos and share it. Thank you.